me, but it's whatever. All right. Chat. I'm gonna watch this little TJ shit and then we're gonna look at the Twitter com, you feel me, and get real wild, all right? So I can play, chat? Ugly. So if I was cute, would you tell me? Chat, really look at me though. Am I really ugly? I know. I look good, I know.
Tjay has officially responded to the situation I covered yesterday. Yesterday, I covered the story involving streamer PlaqueBoyMax, rapper Lil Tjay, and rapper Fivio. This situation caught a lot of attention on social media. PlaqueBoyMax had not actually invited Lil Tjay and Fivio into his stream, but apparently they just showed up like a lot of you informed me about. During the session,
Yo, what the f? Chat, Blackie Speaks face cams now? That was Blackie Speaks? I've never seen that nigga a day in my life, chat. Is this new to y'all? What the f?
Apparently.
Yes, that's Blackie. He's bisexual. He is? Yeah, he's bisexual? What the f? Why have I never seen Blackie Speaks? I've never seen him. What the f?
They just showed up like a lot of you informed me about. During the session, Lil Tjay lit up a joint inside the Airbnb that Max had rented out for the event. Max immediately told him, hey, you can't do that here. The smoke alarm might go off. Despite being told multiple times, Tjay continued smoking and Max eventually, stopped the session to make it clear that they could smoke in the backyard if they wanted to continue. Before leaving, Fivio, who's about to turn 35 in March, blew smoke in Max.
God damn! Damn! Oh man, thank God I'm nowhere near 30. Woo! 34. Chat.
His face, whether intentionally or not. Regardless, it came across as blatantly disrespectful, and the two rappers left shortly after. Now, this is actually one of the more talked about stories in hip-hop right now. Crazy to say, but it's true. And it does actually make sense. I think stories like these hit home for a lot of people because, I'm sure we've all dealt with people who are disrespectful. So Lil Tjay ended up responding to this entire situation, and honestly, I don't even know what I was expecting, but I will go ahead and say that this might be one of the worst PR moments for Lil Tjay. He's a guy who usually gets talked about mainly for his music, but he has had some situations with rappers like 6ix9ine. One of the biggest stories he's been involved in the last 2 years, however, is when he survived getting shot 7 times in June 2022. He was initially in critical condition, but ended up surviving that shooting, which is of course a good thing. I'm happy he's here. I even made a video on it back then titled "Pray for Lil Tjay" because I've been an avid listener of his music ever since he came into the game.
Lil Tjay's actually hard though, chat. I ain't gonna lie, like this is why I say sometimes like you just gotta be a fan of music, you feel me, and just leave other shit alone, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro, I don't know what the Tjay was like doing, you know what I'm saying? But like, I'm gonna be honest, bro, a lot of rappers really got that animosity, you feel me? Brando, thank you for the 55 months.
Which is why the story to me is so confusing.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Stop saying, yo, you know what I hate? I hate when niggas say they left Tjay in 2019 and shit like that. Yo, I'm gonna be honest, chat. Tjay is still hard. I'm telling you.
He's a very, successful young man, but obviously he still has a lot of growing to do mentally. Now, Lil Tjay was doing a stream last night, one of them alone, and another one with YouTuber and rapper DDG, where he responded to this situation by saying a few things. Some of the things he said was, number one, he actually said that he had no clue PlaqueBoyMax was before he pulled up to the spot, and that he had never heard of him, which wouldn't be too crazy because he's just now gaining popularity. He also said that he smokes wherever he goes, which is fine, but when you're in another person's property and they politely ask you that you shouldn't be smoking, then obviously you should be respecting that wish. Lil Tjay also flexed some bands, RP to Speaker Knockers, while saying that he would pay for the Airbnb fine that Max would.
Wait, DJ said that? So what's the problem?
Have to pay if the smoke alarm went off.
But if I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro, like I pulled up for Favi. PlaqueBoyMax, no disrespect. I deadass didn't know you. I deadass never heard of you.
He said no disrespect.
I pulled up for Favi, bro. Everywhere I go, I be smoking. I pay the fine. How much the cost? Real shit, gang. How much the cost, bro? Whatever. You got this whole shit, gang. It's you. It's you, gang. Like.
So first of all, it's of course not about.
I don't think TJ understands it's not about the money, bro. It's about the principle. You feel me? Like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Like, no, it's finna smoke in my crib when I'm telling them no. Like, bro, it's not your place, bro. You feel me? Like, no, it's finna smoke in my crib when I'm telling them no. Like, bro, it's not your place, bro. You feel me? Like, no, it's finna smoke in my crib when I'm telling them no. Like, bro, it's not your place, bro. You feel me? Like, no, it's finna smoke in my crib when I'm telling them no. Like, bro, it's not your place, bro. You feel me? Like, no, it's finna smoke in my crib when I'm telling them no. Like, bro, it's not your place, bro. You feel me? Like, no, it's finna smoke in my crib when I'm telling them no. Like, bro, it's not your place, bro. You feel me? Like, no, it's finna smoke in my crib when I'm telling them no. Like, bro, it's not your place, bro. You feel me? Like, no, it's finna smoke in my crib when I'm telling them no. Like, bro, it's not your place, bro. You feel me? Like, no, it's finna smoke in my crib when I'm telling them no. Like, bro, it's not your place, bro. You feel me? Like, no, it's finna smoke in my crib when I'm telling them
about the fine that he has to pay. It's about respect, which goes without saying. Also, another thing Lil Tjay didn't consider is that PlaqueBoyMax streams for a living, so this is actually his job. And if he on and gets banned on the Airbnb app, how is he gonna rent out spaces?
Is it about the fire alarm go off, the stream is cooked, because then people gotta come turn it off and it ruins the stream? Yeah, I know that.
Is to keep his money flowing because he streams for a living. It seems like Lil Tjay completely missed the mark, and the fact that he's flexing the band, saying that he's
I don't think he understands though, because he don't really understand Twitch. But I ain't gonna lie, when I heard that Tjay was on Max's stream, Tjay don't with streamers anyway. Like, he never with streamers for real. You feel me? So like, for him to like be on that stream is kind of weird, because we seen him say Kai, we seen him say Aiden, we seen him say, you know what I'm saying? Like,
pay it makes me realize that he's not taking this situation too seriously. And on this next part, Lil Tjay goes into a few things.
I'm TJ, gang. I'm in New York. How you think I'm coming, bro? For me, my fault. I came through to be a crib. It ain't the end of the world. I ain't no sorry ass nigga. It is what it is, bro. I told you, bro. You be alright, bro. I pay for that. And to why I didn't, I ain't gonna lie. I just felt like you like, yo, one, it fake felt like fake smelled like weed already. Two, you like on some, yo, stop smoking. Thank you. Nigga, I'm a hood nigga, bro, regardless of the Lil Tjay image, which I'm trying to, feel me?
can you please stop smoking? Thank you. What's the problem? What is he talking about? Yeah, am I missing something? Like, what's the problem? The f. Right.
Keep a mid-ground now, bro. Like, I still damn near feel like he was talking a little crazy, bro. Like, niggas ain't never do that. Y'all never been somewhere, no smoking, walk off, hit the.
So he did ask him politely like 3 times, so I
What?
have no clue what Tjay is talking about. Obviously, he's feeling the pressure of the situation, which is why I'm assuming this is clouding his judgment, because like we all seen, he wasn't rude about it, he wasn't disrespectful, he simply asked him to not smoke because the alarm is about to go off, right? Also, he mentioned how it already smelled like weed when he pulled up to the spot, which is funny because you're someone who always smokes. It's gonna always smell Zaza wherever you go, right? Ask me how I know. And this is where things get very bad, because he mentions
Probably
how
did
he's
smell like
a
weed.
hood, right? Essentially saying that, hey, you can't tell me what to do, man. Hood ninja or not doesn't give you the right to do what the hell you want to do in people's spaces. That's common sense. Common decency. It doesn't take an astronaut to realize that, okay? But this is way worse, because he says that if he wasn't on camera, he would have slapped PlaqueBoyMax.
2-3 minutes, I pulled up, and it's like, you feel me? My son said, yo, can you not smoke? Excuse me, thank you, or appreciate it. Like that, immediately. I ain't even put the blunt out. I'm like, you think I've been in jail, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've been in jail as a minor, bro. I was a felon at 13. I don't know who supposed to think Lil Tjay is, bro. You feel me? Excuse me, appreciate it. What type of reaction you really think you gonna get from that?
Excuse me, appreciate it. What? How else is he supposed to say it? Like, I'm honestly confused. Like, what the f? How, yo, I ain't gonna lie, Jack. Like, am I lost? How else are you supposed to say, excuse me, can you stop smoking, please? Like, what way did he? What do you want to say? Like, I don't get it. What do you want a nigga say? Yo, bro, put the blunt out? Like, what the f? Like, I'm really genuinely lost.
Gang, like, you think you my mother, bro? Like, for real, nigga, slap the shit out of you. I'm on camera, bro, so I'm woo-woo, like.
Is this nigga? Bro. Chat, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's why I say sometimes you just gotta stay away from certain rappers, because I f with TJ. Don't get me wrong. Like, I f with TJ heavy, but what type of nigga is anybody like? Who is he? LeBron? Yo, chat, smacking a nigga in the own crib? Who do you think you are? Like, yo, chat, like, no, real shit. Like, yo, chat, imagine a nigga comes to your crib and smacks the shit out you in your crib for saying, can he stop smoking? What the f? Does he think he's LeBron? Like, what? Like, yo, this nigga said he's gonna smack a nigga in his own crib for smoking, bro. Yo, TJ, bro, TJ is bugging, yo, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, TJ is bugging, he gotta be trolling. He gotta be trolling, bro. He gotta be trolling, bro. He gotta be trolling, bro. What the f? Like, look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. If it was just a regular studio session, maybe like what TJ thought, like maybe, okay, like I'm gonna think of it from a different point of view. Like, if it was a studio session and teachers just put up to the studio session, like, okay, it's a studio session with TJ, whoever, right? And then something to pull out the blunt, you feel me? And then like, I ain't taking out my blunt. Who the f is you? You know what I'm saying? All right, I get it. You feel me? I get it. But it really depends on how much knowledge the nigga really knows for real. And DJ, say it one more time. I'm packing you. I'm banning you. I'm banning you. I told you anybody can join my subcord, bro. It's called exclamation point Discord, and you gotta be a sub. Stop asking me, brother. You feel me? But back to what I was saying, right? I understand his point of view if it was like a random studio session and he's probably like, yo, this is my studio session. Like, who are you to tell me to stop smoking? You feel me? But if he knew the knowledge of Max being a streamer, and if he knew the knowledge of Max was streaming and that's his shit, then it's like, you gotta respect it. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie. It's not LeBron to be smacking in the cribs, bro. That is crazy. That is crazy. You feel me? But I'm not gonna really speak too much because I don't know how much information TJ really knew. You feel me? Because did TJ just thought it was a regular studio session, or did he know it was a stream? You feel me? Because there's a big difference in that question. You feel me? So I'm not gonna just fault TJ all the way, because I ain't gonna lie. If it's my studio session, like, nigga, I put up for five. Like he said, he put up for 5E. So like, if he pulling up for 5E, you feel me? Like, it's my homeboy studio session. What the fuck you mean I can't smoke? Like, let him tell me that. You know what I'm saying? Like, awesome shit.
Like, you feel me? So like, you get a little cold shoulder, like, who you talking to, feel me? And I'm like, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I don't got no problem saying that. I'm damn near mind blown. I don't care that much, bro. It's like, I'm looking like, ooh, I'm here for 5E and I'm just out, bro. I ain't even know that nigga was a streamer though.
So there's a couple things I want to talk about here. First of
all,
all,
he said he didn't know he was a streamer, so he probably genuinely didn't know if he didn't know he was a streamer. But I ain't gonna lie, I feel like certain niggas really be lying on some shit. But I really don't know. Genuinely, I don't know.
I will say that I'm disappointed to see that.
Maybe TJ not tapped in. You feel me? Like,
not young enough to not realize where he went wrong. Also, this entire hood mentality, gotta touch on that really quickly. You guys could hear what Lil Tjay said. He said, I was a felon at 13. I don't know why that's relevant, but that's what he said. And then he kind of followed up with saying, I can't let nobody speak to me like that. People with this type of mindset, often, you know, rooted in the street or hood mentality, tend to see a simple, polite request as a form of disrespect or someone trying to play in their face. And there's a logical explanation for this, because growing up in a rough environment where survival is key often leads to the development of defense mechanisms. And these defense mechanisms are rooted in hypermasculinity, and they're of course designed to prevent vulnerability and avoid being seen as a victim. I can understand where he's coming from, but
yeah, I can understand a little bit. Like that, I can understand.
Using our past circumstances as an excuse for disrespecting others. Being a felon at 13 has nothing to do.
This is the thing though, bro, and this is what a lot of rappers need to realize. You feel me? Like, a lot of rappers use this hood mentality and their masculinity to overshadow regular people. And the word for that is called ego. You feel me? And here's the thing that rappers need to understand, right? When y'all make it out the hood, bro, y'all gotta lose that mentality, bro. You're rich now, bro. You feel me? You're rich now, bro. You got millions and millions of dollars, bro. You're rich now, bro. You gotta lose that mentality, because that mentality that you have, if you try to bring that type of energy elsewhere, they're gonna look at you crazy. Like, bro, who is this guy? Like, you feel me? Like, TJ, I understand you from the Bronx, bro, but you're not in the Bronx no more, bro. You're in LA in the hills. You feel me? Chill and relax, bro. You don't need that much stress on you. You don't need that type of anger on you. You don't need, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, just relax, bro. You feel me? And I can understand where he's coming from, because he's probably in the hood mindset. You feel me? He's surrounded by goons. He's surrounded by nothing but hood. And he probably, you know what I'm saying, is just unaware. He's probably really just genuinely unaware. You feel me? So when him being unaware, like, he just needs to be tapped in more, like a little bit tapped in more with the youth, bro. You don't want that shadow behind your back, bro. You don't want to look over your shoulder all the time, bro. Like, you got millions of dollars, you feel me? And I'm being this when I say this in an honest way, because I genuinely with TJ, you feel me? Like, that's one of my favorite rappers, honestly. He might not be top 5, but he'd probably make the top 10, 15, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie to you, he do, you know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie, I know how some of y'all feel about TJ, but me personally, I'm just keeping it a stack. He'd probably make top 15. But with that being said, It's just like, I understand where he's coming from, you know? Like, I think that people need to stop hating TJ, like putting the hate trains and shit on there, but he just needs to be tapped in a little bit more with the youth. You feel me? Like, I can tell how he hates streamers, and I ain't gonna lie, like even Young Boy at a point hated streamers, but a lot of people just really aren't tapped in to know that we're genuine. Like, we're the opposite of what rappers are. Like, rappers are hood. We're not really hood. We're just regular streamers, right? Who make content, not in the hood mindset, but we as lit as y'all. You feel me? And I'm sorry, but when you flex your money and shit like that, none of us are gonna give a because we silent about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just act differently. You know, like certain shit like that.
To do with your current reality, because you're a famous, successful rapper with access to wealth and opportunities. That's your actual reality, right? And one of my longtime viewers hit the nail on the head. Shout out to Yeah No. She said, masculinity and fragility are often confused in hip-hop, and it's honestly sad. Completely agree, because it's 2025. This street mentality needs to go.
It needs to go, bro.
Today. Why cling to a mindset that holds you back when you could be
Yo, Kid, thank you for the prime.
Influencing others positively and making a real difference in the world? Please tell me why. The reason why so many young black men fall into this mindset is, first and foremost, the absence of father figures in their lives. As a result, they end up idolizing neighborhood drug dealers or rappers who pretend to have been those dealers. They mistakenly see that as the image of what it means to be a man, and I'm focusing on young black men because that's what I can personally relate to. But this isn't exclusive to one group of people. I mean, in general, especially on the internet, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But you can see how
it's gonna be hard to forget it and lose it. You feel me? Like, it's gonna be hard.
We're overly loud and aggressive, but let's be real. You know, these types of people are usually overcompensated for something.
I've lived the lowest lows and the highest highs.
Well, what's the distinction? After you make X amount, hundreds of thousands of dollars, if you look at these studies done on this, it does not.
I don't fit no fucking studies.
It does not hugely improve a person's life.
Are you proud of who the you are?
Why
well, look at. Are you proud? If you look in the mirror, would you guys say this proud of who the he is?
Like,
that's
what?
A bag of trash, dude. Pull your
because
up.
I've been.
Tell me you're proud
because
of yourself.
I've been to prison.
Jesus Christ!
Because
look
I've been
at
to
you,
prison.
Bro. You got 10-inch arms and tits. Men don't have tits.
No, they go to prison where they get.
Yeah,
they get up the.
You've never been to prison. Look,
that's what happens.
Shit you don't know.
A man who constantly has to scream and shout to prove himself is rarely as secure as he wants you to believe, and that's a fact. This kind of mindset obviously only leads to two outcomes:
that's crazy.
The graveyard and, you know,
it's the same media. Yeah.
Other men control every aspect of your life. Just take a look at the countless examples out there. It's a destructive path with no real wins. And it's so crazy how this still plagues so many young minds out there. This is one of the reasons why YNs are a thing now. YNs being young ninjas, right? The straight up belligerence and lack of respect for other people is just so sad. And when it comes to Lil Tjay, by the way, we know that he's an independent artist now, and if you don't nurture these types of relationships, because streamers are the new rappers, you're gonna get left behind. I mean, you guys see all these mainstream celebrities run into Kai Cenat like Usain Bolt. If you guys only knew how much he's getting paid from these record labels, Kai Cenat is having a full course meal that boy's eating. And overall, people just want to support someone who they feel like is a decent human being, and I don't think Lil Tjay realizes what he did. I think all rappers can learn from this particular situation. At the end of the day, you gotta drop the ego, because it seems like that's the downfall of a lot of rappers. When you build an image on being seen as hard, that's something you gotta maintain, which honestly just sounds so exhausting, because imagine walking around all day not being able to just relax. It's one thing if you're still in the hood, I get it, but if you make it out, wasn't that the reason why you worked so hard? To relax and enjoy your life? I hope Lil Tjay takes this experience.
I didn't know labels pay Kai.
He has a
Okay, Kai claims he denies the money from the labels, but he says that they have offered him. Do I believe he denied every single one? Nah. Like, there's certain people I feel like that was on Kai's stream that he has as a guest that they probably paid Kai for him to be on stream. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna lie. Like, there's certain niggas that are just random. You feel me? That just, I don't know. Like John Cena. Like, that was like McDonald's definitely paid for that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, certain things that you just gotta see.
Like this can leave a stain on his reputation. Acting this way in such a public story can damage relationships and close doors that could have been valuable to his growth and success. People who are ready to bless you with the right opportunities may now hold back because they see how you treat other people. This is a very real consequence, but it's something many rappers don't seem to consider. A wave of negative press only adds to the damage, making it harder to build trust and secure future opportunities. There's more people who pay attention to you than you could ever realize. Trust me when I say that. Anyway, if you made it this far, that means that you enjoyed this video, so how about drop a
good video, chat. Good video. I ain't know he said all that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They said Fivio dropped a TikTok to it. Chat, where's Fivio for his TikTok? Oh my god, a Favi TikTok. 34 making TikToks. Oh my god, I'm playing, chat. I actually Favi. You know what's so crazy? I with Favi too, chat. I honestly genuinely just feel like this is a misunderstanding. Dead ass. Though troll chat, I honestly feel like this is just genuinely a misunderstanding. What really happened on Max Stream Part 1? What really happened on Max Stream?
I guess it's
3 hours ago. Hold on, this is 3 hours ago, chat. Let's reset.
time, right? That I wasn't even going to really like address this for real. But I feel like it wouldn't be fair. Cause
What?
Let's start. I walk
What?
from B&B. You know the up
Wait,
part?
what'd he say?
So let's start. I walks in the B&B. You know the up part about it is y'all only watch the clips that come out. When we walked in the B&B, when I walked in with TJ, the first thing Max said to TJ was, the first stream I've ever watched was you and Aiden Ross. I swear to God, go rewatch it. I swear to God, they was cool. Everybody was cool with each other. They played the song me and 41 and
Yeah, that's cool.
them just made. We did a dance. We bust a dance to it. I ain't even know it was no weird vibes or nothing. I guess the chat must have said something to Max or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
What is he talking about? I ain't gonna lie, I'm genuinely lost, chat. Whoa, 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 whoa. What is this talking about? What the f? He high?
That's when he was like, yo, you know, I'm gonna have to end the stream. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess it's still be time.
What?
You trapped.
All right, so this is part
Nigga
two,
said,
right?
bro, it's freestyling.
Let me let y'all know before we get to the blunt situation, how was going. And one of the things I seen a lot was I ain't dapped the when I was leaving. First of all, y'all don't even really know the type of tension that was there. So I'm trying to get
Bro. Bobby, the whole thing is broadcasted, bro. We see everything.
is out. I know my power and I know, you know, what, you know what I'm saying, my strength, right? So I'm trying to disqualify all situations because I with the Max. I would have never came to the stream if I didn't. So I'm like trying to think about the fastest way out the door. I'm not thinking about giving nobody a pound. I just gave everybody pounds when I left the first time. I just came back. I just left the first time. So don't take the pound as I'm, you know what I'm saying? Like, my mind is somewhere else. Like, let's all leave, because...
Wait, chat, he gave him a fist bump? Okay, fist bump is dapping the nigga up, so it's like, you feel me? Bubba said base swag with they ops? What? But wait, TJ beefing with base swag? Oh. That's why there was tension? Oh, so why he ain't addressing it then? Why the f he ain't just say that? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, Chad. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it 100. That makes sense. You feel me? That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes
Is saying don't smoke, the that like to smoke, and you know what I'm saying, and I didn't want nobody to feel disrespected, all parties. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like,
wait. So if TJ didn't with base swag, why didn't they just like who set that shit up? Like they know it was there?
all right, so the real
Yo, that's crazy.
reason, right? That I ain't put the spliff out for real. This is a spliff out of mine.
I know that.
I'm saying, but the reason why I ain't put it out though, more so was cause he was already out the door. You know what I'm saying? Niggas was already leaving. Like, then on top of that, you know what I'm saying? It's how you say things to the people. You know what I'm saying? It's not really what you say, it's how you say it. You know what I'm saying? But for the most part, it was out the door. So it wasn't like, you can't smoke in here, don't stay. It was more like, You can't smoke here like, oh, I'm already leaving. I was just here. We already did what we already did what we had to do. Max put a whole song out with me on this. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's already there. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, I don't, if the nigga felt disrespected, it wasn't no mean to disrespect him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to disrespect him. I know niggas always be disrespectful sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But that don't, it ain't, you know what I'm saying? I'm already out the door. You know what I'm saying? Like,
This nigga is freestyling. Yeah, that nigga is freestyling. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga is free. Just apologize, bro. All you gotta say is, yo, at least Tjay said he apologized. You feel me? Like, all you gotta say is you apologize. You feel me? Yo, now they call this song ass. Yo, why they doing this nigga like that, bro?
Take you back to Brooklyn if you let me. Yeah, I just wanna fuck you cause you said.
Nah, bro. Nah, why? Yo, I ain't gonna lie, Chad. Yo, these rappers are starting to realize that it really hurts their careers, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna see it, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, Favi, bro. Y'all need PR training, bro. All you gotta do is go on camera and say, yo, listen, I apologize to the Max. We were already out the door. I could have probably handled it a little bit better. Max, I would like to come back on stream. You feel me? Just chop it up, bro. You feel me? End it right there, bro. You feel me? Those just be a decent human being. But you got to understand, though, bro. It's like certain rappers got egos. You feel me? But the thing is, like, and you know, I had this conversation with somebody, chat. The reason, I think I had it with y'all. I said the reason why niggas gravitate to streamers more is because y'all can see our personality. Like, we're live, you feel me? Like, we're live, y'all can see everything that goes on, you feel me? When it comes down to rappers, niggas just f rappers for their music, you feel me? Nobody really knows how a human being a rapper is because everything's behind the screen, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't really know personalities, and, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Facts are fake.